Something I've heard a lot about over time, and that is that drivers are sitting over the weekend, whether it's a long holiday weekend or just a regular Saturday and Sunday weekend. And a lot of these drivers that are sitting don't want to be sitting. They were never dispatched on a load. Don't ever think that you sitting when you specifically asked not to be sitting on weekends. That's not your fault. And something that I believe the industry needs to address is this very thing because, why is a driver being penalized? And that's essentially what you're being is penalized. If you're not earning money, then someone dropped the ball. But you're the one suffering the consequences. And that's not right. If you've talked to your dispatcher, you've talked to your driver manager, whoever, and you told them, I need to be running on the weekends. You need to load me on Friday with something I can deliver on Saturday or Sunday, and then pick up another one that I can deliver on Monday. Well, they're dropping the ball. And in my opinion, it doesn't matter whether you're a company driver, whether you're a lease purchase, whether you're an owner operator who's leased on with a carrier or whatever. You need to be compensated for that downtime that you're sitting and doing absolutely nothing. And it is not because of anything that you did. You tell your people, listen, I need to be loaded on the weekend. I need to be running, while I'm out on the road away from home. I need to maximize my earning capability. And so, if it isn't working and you're sitting, then either A, the first thing you need to do is request a different planner, B, request a different dispatcher, or both. And if that doesn't work, then find a different company. And this needs to be one of those things that you research before you join a company, and it needs to be one of the things that you relentlessly follow up on. If it's Friday and you don't have your weekend loaded out, and you're wanting to be running, well then that's their fault, and they need to step up and make that right. So don't just take it on the chin. That's the problem with a lot of drivers out here. Oh, well, there ain't nothing I can do about it. Bull crap. There is something you can do about it. You don't have to take it. There are things that you can do. And if you're a lease purchase guy, look over your paperwork, your agreements that you signed, because many of those will say, if we can't load you within 24 hours or we can't load you within 36 hours, well, then you have a right to find your own load. You need to know whether you can do that or not. And reading your lease agreements and understanding your lease agreements will fully explain that to you. Doesn't matter if you're a lease purchase guy, if you're an owner operator that's leased on with someone, the paperwork that you sign with those carriers will spell out what you can and cannot do. But there is a rule in the law that ambiguity or vagueness in a contract benefits the party who did not create the contract. So if their contract is ambiguous or vague, it benefits you. So know your paperwork, know what your agreements are that you signed, know what they contain and the meaning of them. And this is why I say read them, read them, read them, read them. If you don't understand, then get you an attorney, get you someone who is well versed in contracts that can fully explain these things to you so that you do fully understand them, okay? But if you take your time, I believe most people, if you take your time, read over them, and you try to fully understand things on your own, it may take you 2 or 3 times of reading over it, but the light bulb will go off. You'll understand. It aggravates me that so many drivers out here are being taken advantage of, and that's really all it is. It's laziness on their part, and their hurry up to get out the door at 5 o'clock on Friday, or they're in a hurry to get out the door on July the 3rd, so that they don't have to come back until like the 5th, 6th, or 7th. In their urgency to get out the door, they don't load everyone. And like I said, most people that I've encountered don't want to be sitting. They want to be rolling. They want to be making money while they're out here. If they want to sit, they'll go home. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot cheaper to sit at home than it is on the road. But I just wanted to share this with you all and tell you, you don't have to take it on the chin, and you shouldn't. You should not be penalized and pay the price by not earning because someone else dropped the ball and didn't do their job or didn't do it properly. You guys take care. You be safe. I'll see you down the road. Bye.